Welcome to NBA Friday, presented by State Farm. In Milwaukee, Wisconsin, they are getting ready to go for the second part of a home-and-home between the Knicks and the Bucks. He doesn't feel it will inhibit him at all. If it did, they probably wouldn't let him play. And there, Antetokounmpo meets him at the rim, but draws the foul, does Porzingis.
You can't give them easy points. You got to make them make jump shots.
Lee connects on a jumper. A three for Courtney Lee. Notice, nearly every shot Henson takes is a hook shot. Lee, he got it. They will review that three from Lee to make sure he's behind the line. In the corner, an answer.
His game has slipped a little bit. He's just not finishing as well with all those injuries that he's had.
Snell alone, he got it. Being a star who had the third most votes of any Eastern Conference player thus far in the All-Star vote. Porzingis connects. 5 points for Porzingis. Antetokounmpo, look out if he starts hitting that. Antetokounmpo wins it. Antetokounmpo on the other end couldn't finish, but does draw the whistle. Kristaps Porzingis.
Ball movement though on New York. They got a wide open shot, just didn't knock it down.
The step back is good and smooth.
Terrific two-way player. Had a triple-double the other night.
Against the Bulls as Antetokounmpo has scored the last 11 for Milwaukee. Monroe has been playing some terrific basketball. Nice denial there from O'Quinn. Rose flashing through, lays it up and in with the left hand.
And misses the running layup.
Good kick to the corner for Thomas. He got it.
Starting, they lost his presence off the bench. Now he's where he should be.
Parker, he got it on a step back. Jimmy Butler, another four-year guy, as Anthony connects on a three.
Olympics.
Rose whips it to Holiday. You bet. And here comes Holiday. Knicks with numbers. Rose, good touch pass to O'Quinn. 5th in the NBA in fast break points. Parker, he got it. Dumps it underneath. 5 to shoot. Teletovic will pull. And connect. Looking for help. Thomas slides in and floats it home. Teletovic connects. Couldn't put it down. Jennings bellied around the screen. Terry comes up with a steal. Jason Terry finding Antetokounmpo for the finish. The Jet. Porzingis answers on the other end.
The second unit for New York wants to run more. They've got more speed and quickness on the floor.
Antetokounmpo with his second three of the night. Monroe spinning inside. He just worked over Porzingis plus the foul. Knicks having trouble with the length of Milwaukee as Jennings trying to carve through, throws it away. That's 6 turnovers and 7 possessions for New York. Teletovic got another. And part of an article Lee Jenkins wrote for Sports Illustrated. I highly recommend. A wonderful profile of Giannis as Beasley puts it down, plus the foul. Something going here. The end of this second quarter, Milwaukee has controlled it thus far as Rose spins it in. 5 points. We saw Noah leave with his third foul as Monroe takes advantage inside. Parker goes baseline. Nice look to Henson, who puts it down.
I think that's another good thing for Jason Kidd. Your star's got to learn to play with fouls.
Parker somehow. Though, Doug, that when they win, it's a team thing, but when they lose, it's all on Anthony as he cans the three. Lee squeezes it to the corner. Thomas won a title at Duke with Miles Plumlee, who's on the Bucks, as Brogdon again. 2-for-1 opportunity for New York. Nice look from Melo again, and Thomas. They had assisted on 8 of 12 field goals in the first. A nice opening possession here. They're now 8 of 12 from deep as Porzingis, 7-point game. Parker answers. Ended a 9-0 Knicks run dating back to the end of the second. Another great look.
A little weak side action, a little pin down for your big man to knock down the jump shot and then running the floor. And here is
work it out. Now they both have the green light. Anthony, that jab step jumper, trailing by as many as 18. Anthony again. Nearly slapped it to Melo. Instead, it's Antetokounmpo who does eventually turn it over. Rose bats it ahead. A heady pass solid arithmetic, Doug.
Illinois State math.
Parker with another three. 19 for Parker. Separating here. Oh, that is difficult.
I'm so glad he got healthy.
Porzingis cups it up. No. Noah fighting. Brogdon winning. Here comes Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo the long strides, and just like that, Brogdon lays it in.
But Noah pushed Hinton into him, and there's a lob.
A 14th straight game that Antetokounmpo has scored 20. Second longest active streak in the league as that three just got over the leap. And you know, he's a Fordham guy as well, Doug, so he'll be right at home. Anthony somehow. Brogdon racing, kicking, Monroe finding the left hand, scoops it in, and the foul.
Time to see Dwayne Wade score off that with LeBron James down in Miami.
Nice look from Anthony right to O'Quinn. And you still were the #1 pick after waiting that year. As the bounce, 23 points and 11 in the quarter for Parker. Kuzminskis with Thomas. Squeezes it into Rose. Denied from behind by Snell. Got a piece. Terry jetting ahead. The lob. Oh, what a highlight! This crowd thunderous after that alley-oop. Jason Terry actually jumped.
He got a little nasty streak in him, Jason Terry. When you play against him, you better be ready to play.
Now it's Snell's turn.
Milwaukee has upped their level of their defense here. Their identity is not on that end of the court. It's the same play. They scored on it again.
It's a factor for the Knicks. Inside, Anthony did a nice job to poke that away. And then again, persistent effort from Carmelo Anthony. Here's Baker cupping it up and in high off the window. Kuzminskis finds Baker. The drive. Porzingis with space. He connects. Now the Knicks in transition. Kuzminskis had some trouble on the gather. Anthony all alone for three. Truth! And it's a 1-point game. The floor in the frame. Monroe trying to get an easy one. He will. Terry gives it up. Snell will fire. And hit. Terry finds Snell again. Porzingis. He got it.
By both players. Oh no.
Porzingis.
Oh no.
Oh, from Green Bay. It's a 1-point game. Antetokounmpo, his turn. Giannis. He got it.
On those shooters so well.
Noah rumbling to the rim and fired it down. Nice look, backdoor O'Quinn. Porzingis gives it up. Anthony to the rim, denied. Antetokounmpo on the swap. Parker to the rim, no. Porzingis was there. And now a foul, and that is going to be number 6 on Kristaps Porzingis. Previous 4 quarters against the Knicks. Brogdon zipping inside. That was too easy. 7 to shoot. Anthony pulls up. Truth out of 3. Antetokounmpo trying to answer. Thomas got his hands in there. What an effort. And here comes Baker. To Lee. To the rim. Knicks by 3. Sneaks behind the line. Forced it up. Nowhere near good. And Baker the rebound. Baker hits both.
Looked like it was all against them. They found a way to win the game. Can they build off this?
Down 18 in the game, 13 after 3. The Knicks take down the Bucks 116 to 111 and end their 6-game losing streak.